Starting my speech in one, two, three. In a world where some areas are prone to disasters, we believe that disaster mitigation should be prioritized over relocation. Those areas in questions being the areas that were made with poor planning, as that causes them to inadvertently have poor infrastructure, or the buildings with that were made centuries or decades ago. Those buildings have architectural planning so outdated that they are not best fit with today's safety protocols or safety hazards for disasters. But it's not only the architectural side that are prone to disasters in these areas. No, the environment are also prone to it because it also plays a role to it, such as cities where they have amassed a large pile of water blockage in their sewers and tunnel system because people have been shown carelessly throwing their rubbish away in places where it don't belong, which, inadvertently cause flooding and landfills. These these reasons are why I believe that we should focus and prioritize our resources and our fundings toward mitigations because inevitably these disasters are just going to keep on happening and we need a way to prevent them from doing so. We need a way to prevent these disasters from happening, or at the very least try to minimize the damage that they can inflict towards us, towards these areas. If we don't, or if we do not try, at the very least, to expand the safety protocols of these buildings to make them have better infrastructure, then sooner or later, they are just gradually going to fall apart again. Because if you let things be, sooner or later, there won't be a chance for us to rebuild ourselves. And this is why I believe that the option of relocation over mitigation is flawed. As relocation as a concept, that's not solving the problem, that's moving away from it. We are discarding the possible act of reevaluation as to how we could have prevented or how we could have made up for our faults in not being able to prevent the outcome of the situation that happened to us. Relocation isn't direct confrontation, it is avoiding it. And that is the reason why I want to make it clear that mitigation is the best way to follow through and why it is the single form best way of going forward as we take our time in it to carefully strategize and best plan forward towards making our areas, our cities, and where we are now more safer from disasters and making them less effective. Ideally, I don't think that relocation is necessarily a bad thing because it has proven to us that mitigation is why it's better, as we are trying to prevent ourselves from facing the consequences of how we don't perceive our surroundings well enough. And that is why I believe that between relocation and mitigation, the state and all of us should prioritize mitigation over relocation because it makes us safer. That will be all from me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to give this case. Thank you and Thank you.